In this vlog-a-so, we're going to focus on sugar cookies. Traditional recipes for sugar cookies require obsessive attention to detail. The butter must be at precisely the right temperature, and it must be creamed to the proper degree of airiness. Slight variations in measures can result in cookies that spread, or cookies that become brittle and hard upon cooling. I don't want a cookie that depends on such a finicky process. What I do want is an approachable recipe for great sugar cookies that anyone can make anytime. I'm also going to show you how to make two different sugar cookie textures. The first one is going to be a classic crisp and chewy cookie, and the second is going to be a cakey cookie that is very similar to cookies that go by the name of Loft House cookies or tea cakes. These are slightly crisp on the outside, but contain a softer cake-like texture on the inside. This recipe is simple. You don't need a fancy mixer. The only caveat is that I recommend you use a baking scale for the exact measurement of ingredients. If you don't have one, my blog will also list the measurement in cups as well, but I can't guarantee a great final product because I've only weighed my ingredients for this recipe. For optimal chew, I'm going to adjust the fat in the sugar cookie recipe until it hits a ratio of approximately 1 part saturated fat, which is the butter, to 3 parts unsaturated fat, which is the vegetable oil, to ensure a chewy cookie. Instead of creaming the fat and sugar, I'm going to whisk them together. The cream cheese is going to enrich the dough's flavor with a slight tang, but without adding too much liquid. I am using more flour and baking powder than in a usual sugar cookie recipe for structure and lift, and additional amounts of sugar, salt, and vanilla will keep these sugar cookies from becoming too dry. And baking soda will keep these sugar cookies flat and crackly. Keep in mind that the final dough will be slightly softer than most cookie doughs. For the best results, handle the dough as briefly and gently as possible when shaping the cookies. Overworking the dough will result in flatter cookies. And here's something awesome. The chewy cookies make great sandwich cookies. I made a dulce de leche filling. You can find this frosting recipe on my blog too. So in order to keep this vlog short and sweet, I didn't do a walkthrough of the recipes like I usually do in my other videos and focused more on the science and why the recipe was modified in the first place. I definitely recommend you click on the link on this YouTube page under For More Information to direct you to my blog for the complete recipes of both sugar cookies, for the crispy and chewy and for the soft and cakey.